my channel. Today I am going to show you how I designed a dynamic and responsive homepage for our eShop website using HTML, CSS, JavaScript and Bootstrap. By the end of this video, you will understand how to structure your page, style it and make it look professional on all devices. So let's get started. Okay, so let's get started with the structure of home.php. First off, we start with a doc type and HTML structure. Meta tags make the site responsive on mobile and desktop. And the Bootstrap CSS is included to use ready-made responsive components. And Bootstrap icons gives us access to icons like cart. Then header.php is included, so the header is consistent across pages. Next we move on to the search section. Here this section contains a search bar with text input and category drop down. On small screens, inputs take full width. On large screens, the layout adjusts automatically. The screen button is made responsive using dgrid, so it spans full width on mobile. The advanced link is for extra filters. Next we have the product category section. So as you can see in this card, each product is shown inside a Bootstrap card. Cards are responsive. The call 6 for mobile, call LG 2 means column large, 2 for large screens, and the product details, image, name, price and stock info. For buttons, buy now, add to cart and wish list. The badge is used to highlight new products. Next we will move on to the style.css. So here .cart icon sets the cart icon as a background image. The poster caption and poster caption 1 adjusts caption positions. Poster title and poster txt style, the text for headings and descriptions, and poster image 1 sets the height for carousel images. Next off we have the JavaScript and the Bootstrap. The bootstrap.bundle.js enables interactive components like carousel and models. Script.js can contain custom scripts like dynamic search or filtering. Combined, they make the home page interactive and responsive. Okay, next I will show you my header.php. So as you can see here, I have started off with the doc type and HTML structure, and which tells the browser that this is an HTML5 page. Then in the head section we set the character encoding to UTF-8 and a viewport to make it responsive on all screens. Next we link Bootstrap CSS and our custom style.css file to style the header, just like in home.php. Finally we open the body tag where all the visible content begins. As you can see, this is the header layout structure. The header layout structure starts with the Bootstrap grid. Call 12 means this section takes the full width of the screen. Row empty 1, that means margin 1, and margin top 1, margin bottom 1 creates a row with top and bottom margin spacing. So as you can see in the left section, we have the greeting and the help link. So this part is on the left side of the header. We use offset large 1 to add a small space on large screens, and call large 3 means it takes 3 columns out of 12 on large screens. Inside we display either the login message or the sign in link, and help and contact link for user support. And on the right section we have the navigation and my eShop menu. Here in this part we have the first small column that displays a link, cell link, and then we have a drop down button called my eShop using Bootstrap's drop down component. When clicked, it shows options like my profile, my products, watch list, and more. At the end we have a shopping cart icon styled using a CSS class called .cart icon. And then next we have the contact admin model, the pop-up message box. So as you can see, this is the message Bootstrap model pop-up for contacting the admin. The header shows the title contact admin. The body displays example chat messages. Green means received, blue means sent. And then after that, at the bottom there's an input box to type a message and a send button. So Bootstrap handles showing and hiding the model smoothly. This can later be connected with PHP or JavaScript to send real messages. And lastly, we link the JavaScript links at the bottom of the body to make drop downs and models work properly, and also we include javascript.js for our own JavaScript functions like sign out function that logs the user out. Next we will move on to the footer, and the PHP includes that. The footer is included on all pages for consistency. Using PHP includes make the code cleaner and easier to maintain. So now we move on to the footer.php. So as you can see, I have used the same basic structure as I have used in the home.php and header.php, and then I have the footer section where the footer defines the bottom section of my web page. So the class BG black, text white, PB5 PT4 means it adds a black background, white text, the padding bottom PB5 padding bottom 5, and padding top for spacing. Next we have the footer layout, the Bootstrap grid. So this uses the Bootstrap grid system called 12. It takes full width on small screens. Text SM center means center aligned text on small screens, and text MD start means align text to the left on medium and large screens. And after that we will move on to the eShop info section. So here you can see that I have given in this column that gives a short description of about eShop, and the text uppercase makes the word eShop appear in capital letters, and text warning gives the text a yellow color. And next we have the copyright section. Here we simply display a copyright text. So as you can see in this social media icons, I have used each list that has an icon using Bootstrap icons, like for Facebook, Twitter, etc. So the list inline makes them display horizontally, as in side by side. The icons are linked, so you can later connect them to your real social media pages. So as you can see in the next part, we have the contact information. So this section shows address, email, phone and fax. Each line starts with a Bootstrap icon, BI house fill, BI add, etc. So after that, we have the horizontal line. This adds a thin line to separate the footer's content from the bottom. And after that, we have the closing tags. They all close the open tags properly. So as a summary, this displays eShop name and a short description, shows social media icons, displays contact information, adds copyright text, and style using Bootstrap and Bootstrap icons for a modern look. This is my design for the home.php. This is the header section. In the header section, I have the help and contact, and I have also added a sign out for the user, and here I have the sell button, and then I also have added my eShop a drop down where you can see my profile, my sellings, my products, watch list, purchase history, messages, and the contact admin. After that, I have added a search bar where you can search all the products you want, and along with that I have added my eShop logo. And after I have added the carousel, I will explain this part in the next video. And here I have added the mobile phone, like you can add any kind of products over here to display in the main page. And after that, I have the footer where I gave a little description of eShop, the copyright and the media links, and the contact where you can contact the eShop. So that's it for today's video. So today I have designed a dynamic responsive homepage for eShop. So users can search for products, view banners in the carousel, and see product cards that adjust to any screen size. You can now create modern, mobile-friendly home pages using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and Bootstrap. So I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thank you.